Hey everybody, welcome back to another Zero Gunpla review. In this episode, we're doing the Gogg from Gundam. So, this is requested another Mono Y suit, so I had one in backlog, so I figured, might as well get this one done. And compared to the other Mono Y one I recently built, the Gogg, I actually do like this one far better. But why do I like this far better? Well, I'll explain that in the review, but I picked up this guy at Galactic Toys, so if you want one of your own, check out the link down below. And yeah, this is just another Principality of Zeon mass-produced suit for aquatic battles, which I thought was always pretty cool. So let's get into the main review, and we'll talk about all the positives, the negatives, and the usual stuff. So let's go. So we have the Gogg here with everything that comes in box. Literally, this is it. Just the body and a pair of stickers. So I'm going to go off on the tangent again. They really need to fix this eye system. It's just, in this case, it's slightly worse than the Gogg in this case, because at least that was a solid black piece. This was a different color piece that you had to put a black sticker on, and then you got to put the Mono eye on. And much like the Gogg, you cannot move the eye at all. So where you put it is where it's going to be for the rest of its life. So that sucks. Again, I think I was ruined for building the Master Grade, the Origins Zaku 2, which I gave away long ago, because that eye moved. The Zaku 1 eye moves, and that was not a great mobile suit. Still better than the Zaku 2, but still. Just disappointing that they really didn't bother to make the eye move. It's one of the coolest things about a Zaku is that the eye can move and look, menacing, but it don't. Another problem is this thing has a bad habit of falling backwards. I don't know why. I think it's because it's kind of back heavy, because all the extra weight, being the backpack and all, forces to lean back, because literally, see what I mean? If you ignore it for a while, sometimes it does slide backwards. It's kind of annoying, so heads up on that. Another issue is the articulation is really meh. Like, this is as high as the arms go. This is as high as both arms go. You're not getting much range, but you can try to move the shoulder armor, but it could pop out, so I would be cautious, but yeah. You do get 360, but that's as far as it goes lengthwise. It got stumpy little legs, so you're not getting a lot of posability out of the legs, which kind of sucks. Also, it's not color accurate. The little vents here should be gray, and the inside of this missile pod should be white, specifically the missile itself. So you're going to need paint for this to make it actually accurate. A lot of HGs can get away with not needing paint, because that's the tiny details, but majority of the fundamental parts are accurate. Its key parts are not even accurate. They didn't even get stickers for it. I would have gone, okay, this sucks, but at least you got stickers. Now they were like, nope, no stickers for you. And another thing, which is both a positive for me and was an annoyance to build, was each finger you had to snip out of the runner. So you can pose the fingers however you like it, within reason. Which I thought was pretty cool, because claws are always awesome. But it was such a hassle to try to get them fit in the hand, because you had to put them in the top part of the hand so it stays stable, and then quickly try to sandwich it together with the bottom half. It was such a hindrance. It's like, it was annoying. Very, very annoying to build. That part, at least. Also, if I remember correctly from in the instructions, you can pop off part of the arm and grab the lower part of the arm for the, is it this part lower or the midsection? Yeah, there you go. It was the midsection. For the high speed movement when he sinks in its arms to go faster. I think it's supposed to be when it's underwater for acceleration and stuff, but to me, that's a neat little gimmick, but completely, annoying because you literally have to pop off pieces and then, never use them again because you gotta be careful you don't lose them. Oh, yeah, that's the articulation for the hand itself, It does the work, which is pretty neat. But the hand itself, like I said, I think the coolest thing in this thing was the hand. It's like borderline master grade hands and high grade body. It's kind of funny if you think about it. And the backpack is very one shade of color. I mean, they could have spiced it up by making it a little bit darker, but it just seems kind of off where everything's a tinge darker and this is a lightish gray. And by the way, there's a huge gap right here in both the feet. Like, it's really kind of off-putting if you bend the feet far enough down. So, yeah, it has its flaws, but it's a grunt suit. So, honestly, I don't think they put so much effort into making them perfect, but that's just my opinion. And, take mine with a grain of salt. If you enjoy the Goggs, the Zagaks, the Zakus, go for it. But let me wrap up the review with, the summary, and we'll call it a day. So the high-grade Zagak is, not the Zagak, the Gogg, is all in all a decent mobile suit. It's solid as a brick. You can't wiggle its limbs loose, thank goodness. Looking at the Zagak, like sitting across from me, I'm going, this is a straight up improvement. But I guess to me it just seems kind of meh because it only has the 2 missiles on its chest, doesn't really come with any extra weaponry. Plus side, small sticker sheet, which is always great. Downside, you literally need 2 stickers just to do the eye, and the eye can't move again. That bothers me. That bothers me a lot. And the posability is limited because of the shoulder armor. That seems to be a running thing with Gunpla. The shoulders are never great for posability. You have to take an L somewhere, I suppose. But the perfect grade fingers are really cool, but really kind of a hassle to put in correctly. Which, again, not a huge fan of, but, you make do what you got. So, all in all, I like this guy. I really do. I hope they make more high-grade Zeon grunt suits like this. Good. Like, no loose parts. Nothing that you can literally wiggle apart. Like, the Zaku 2's weaponry not sticking onto it tightly. The Zagak's legs being janky as sin. Yeah, that's about it, because the Goof Custom was great. Both versions, the blue and the red, or crimson. And the freaking Origins version of the Zaku 2 Char Edition was great, but I won't be able to review that because I gave it away. But yes, it was a great build. So, make more like those. And not like, the old ones, which were really janky. But that, again, this is just my opinion. Play how you like. If you love these guys, love them. That's awesome. You find something in them that I don't, and that's cool. And I respect that. So if you want to support the channel, check down the links down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for notification. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode when I review. I have no idea. I'm probably going to do another combo episode. Possibly the Age 2 and the Darkhound. Or the Ixia and the... either the Ixia and the Transient. The one from Gundam Build Fighters. Or was that Build Fighters Tribe? I forget which season. But regardless, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.